Hi, I'm Ramla Ali and you're about to take a peek through my lens. What these photos show, I'm hoping, is my life in a nutshell. It's got me as an athlete, me doing fashion stuff, shoots, campaigns, going to fashion events. This is a cool photo. This is my campaign with Burberry. It was really nice because when I was on set, Daniel Lee was there, making sure everything was as it should be. And the most amazing thing is that my face was like all over the world. Listen, I look so cute in this photo, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, this photo needs to live forever. The next one. Oh, this is cool. So this is me, my husband, and the two producers. We were in Kenya, in Malindi. We were shooting, so there's a movie biopic coming out on my life, which is quite surreal to just say that out loud. It was a 6 weeks shoot in London and then 1 week in Kenya. And so this is the four of us as we sat and watched the monitor as they were shooting the Kenya scenes. Jack.
What?
Yeah. Did you not know this?
When's it coming out?
It's coming out next year.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow, that's sick.
I know. It was weird because I was on set every day. So it was mad to just see my life unfold on the big screen. It's crazy. Let's go with the baby one. This is my first passport photo that I had to take when I first came into the country. So I wasn't born in London, I was born in Somalia, and this is the first photo that I took. Looking at this photo here and then seeing where I've come to now is definitely, it does feel strong. It shows a little determined Ramla, you know, that stops at nothing to get what she wants. There's this ruthless refusal to quit and to make sure she achieves all her dreams. So it's quite powerful if you think about it in that sense, for sure. Okay, next photo. Ez Devlin was doing portraits for UNHCR about past and present refugees, and it was going to be displayed at Somerset House and the National Portrait Gallery. I mean, I sat down for her for about 3 hours, and then she took a photo to finish what she couldn't have as I sat down for her. I'm so busy, but I'm not busy doing all the wrong things, I'm busy doing all the right things, if that makes sense, which is, I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's see, what else? Richard carrying me on his back through the streets of Paris. I can't walk in high heels to save my life, and where the car was parked to where the show was just a bit of a schlep, so I asked him to carry me, but he's laughing because he just told me that I'd put on weight. And so I hit him. But it's nice because we have that kind of relationship where he can be honest. Oh, that's a nice one. So this is cool, this one. There's a picture of me here with Angela Bassett. I just met her at the Time Women of the Year Awards. I had been nominated as one of the 12 women, which was quite cool to be in a room full of all these inspiring, powerful women. And you know, it's just little old me there. I've watched so many of her movies. I love her. I think she's an amazing actress. So to just be in her presence was so inspiring. Next photo. Well, this is from my professional debut on Sky Sports. It was on the Yusuff Chisora undercard. It was actually behind closed doors, which now looking back is quite mad because there was no one in the audience and you could literally hear yourself breathe so loudly and heavy. No one was allowed to be there, but it was great because, you know, we were all in this bubble, in this hotel together, and I got to like meet and sit down and interact with these like athletes that I look up to. I thought, this is what I've worked for such a long time. This is finally here. And, you know, even if I didn't feel strong, I had to be strong. And I think that's the beauty in it. you remember why you're doing it in the first place. You remember the little girl and you be brave for that little girl, basically. Okay, this is a good photo. So it's me in the changing room at the London O2. Just before I was about to compete. I had sold about 800 tickets. So, 800 of my family, friends and fans came to watch me compete, and I could hear them chanting for me as I was in the changing room. So I'd close my eyes, visualize the fight in my head, which is something that I always like to do. And it's just a moment for me to have a bit of like me time. In amongst the chaos of the changing room. I always feel strong just before a fight. And if I don't, I remember who I'm doing it for and I be strong for that person. But I always feel strong before a fight.